People exhibit problems with alcohol. Generally, their lives are not going according to plan. They're really taking a dive, as it were.
Often people don't present with alcoholism as such. They'll present with a whole lot of other issues which are causing them distress, and you have to work your way through the conversations with them to identify that alcoholism is a big part of it, or alcohol use is a contributing factor.
Well, generally the reasons a lot of people don't or minimise or won't talk about the extent of their drinking generally is because they don't want people to think they've got a problem. And that tells me right away that they know they've got a problem.
Most people find it extraordinarily difficult to stop. Alcohol has a particular hold on people. It's a particular relationship that we develop with alcohol that's very difficult to break.
Being a doctor, it's no surprise for me to say I think it's an illness, very definitely. There are different ways of looking at it, and certainly people say, oh, well, just willpower. But there's a lot of biology there gone wrong, and it can start with genetics, and then the influence of alcohol and drugs on that. And there are biological abnormalities, and that I'm quite happy to accept it as a disease.
In treatment, we have such a brief time with clients. We're trying to do a lot of things: detoxifications, assessments, diagnoses, involving family, trying to sort out all those kinds of things. The recovery journey that occurs for the individual needs a lot more time, needs a lot more support, needs the kind of things that treatment can never provide. AA is set up to do it.
You can contact the AA or the helpline, and they will come and have conversations with that person and support them individually, you know, to either get along to meetings or just simply to have a conversation.
All that AA requires of our clients who we would like to refer there is the desire to stop drinking. That's the only requirement.
You don't need a referral. There's no signing up. There's no money involved, and really they're simply there to join a meeting of people with similar problems, and if they want to share their experience and have other people share their experiences with them.
You can walk in, sit yourself down and just be there. There's not an expectation to have to say anything. These meetings are set up in a way that newcomers are always welcomed, and newcomers are the focus.
There's this promise of anonymity, which I think is very important for many, if not most people, that they're not going to be talked about. People aren't going to say, oh, I saw so-and-so at this meeting. Most people have got to the stage where they admit, they say, yes, this is obviously a problem for me, but they don't bring it right inside, and I believe until they do that, they can't really change it. And that's where I think AA can help a lot, is getting with that acceptance thing.
But when it comes to recovery, recovery doesn't happen in treatment. Treatment may be the first steps for some people, but the recovery happens from the strength that's gained from a shared experience and the support from others in order to go on that journey of recovery. Recovery is lifetime. Treatment is a very short interlude or a very short beginning for most people. And once that journey is started, that's when the wraparound that AA provides is really essential.